Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Saurabh Sir's classes. Our contact number is 98367930076. Again, I am repeating the contact number which is 98367930076, and our email ID is saurabhsirclasses@gmail.com. So please feel free to contact via this contact details so you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Saurabh Sir's classes, like on one-on-one sessions, and like uh, you can join our regular batches, so that will be beneficial for you for preparation of your upcoming examinations, that is like ISI, CMI, NBHM, TIFR, and like CSI and NET, and more general exams like UPSC and all. So please feel free to contact via these contact details if you want our help in your upcoming examinations preparations. Okay, so let us now move on to the problem which is appeared in our NBHM previous year question of 2024, and the question is telling us that with a greater than 0, let f be a function which is defined from R to R, where our fx is equals to x to the power 10 sine x to the power minus a if x is not equals to 0, and 0 if x is equals to 0. And now we have to write down all the values of a for which f is twice continuously differentiable on R. Okay, so now what can be done here? So our f double dash x, the question gave us that f is twicely continuously differentiable. Okay, so our f double dash x have to be continuous on R. Has to be continuous on R. Okay, so after that what can be done here? So we have to find what will be the f dash x, that means the derivative of fx with respect to x, that will be what? X to the power 10's derivative will be 10 x to the power 9, and our sine x to the power minus a will remain constant, and after that the first thing, that means our minus a will come outside, and in and we will get here x to the power 10 by x to the power a plus 1 into what will happen into we got x cos of x to the power minus a. Okay, so after that what we will get? We have 10 x to the power 9 sine x, this x to the power this, and we will get minus a into x to the power 9 minus a, because 10 minus 1 is 9. We got this thing, and our cos of x to the power this minus a. Okay, so now we got these things. So after that what we will get? So let me lift the screen. Okay, and let me change my font color. So now since our f dash x should be continuous at 0, then we will get our f dash x or maxima minima etc. So our f dash x should be, okay, as we are getting f double dash x, so we have to get our f dash x should be continuous on 0, otherwise that thing will not happen. Yeah, no, okay, so what can we get here? So our limit of a limit extends to 0, we will get f dash x, that has to be f dash 0. Okay, so now let us put the value which we got for our f dash x. So what will we get? So now limit extends to 0, 10 x to the power 9 sine of 1 by x to the power a minus a x to the power n minus a into 9 minus a, and after that we will get cos 1 by x to the power a. That has to be 0, because our f0 is 0, so our f dash 0 will also be 0. Okay, so in this case we can say that there has to be 9 minus a greater than 0, then everything will be in our control. Okay, so 9 minus a has to be greater than 0. So now after that we are going to find the f double dash x. So let me again change my font color. Yeah, so f double dash x will be what? So we can get this from this thing. That means our 90, that will be x to the power 8 into sine x to the power minus a. Okay. Minus, that will be 10a x to the power 8 minus a cos this. So after that we will get minus a into 9 minus a x to the power 9 minus a minus 1 into cos 1 by x to the power a. As we are getting x to the power, as we can say that this is our what? This is our x to the power minus a. And okay, let me write it also, x to the power minus a. So that, I think that will be easier to see. Yeah. Okay. So, and our last term will be minus a square x to the power 9 minus 2a minus 1, and we will get sine of 1 by x to the power, that means which is x to the power, yeah, minus a. Okay, so now our f double dash x has to be continuous. So and so then our limit, let me lift the screen, as this is continuous at 0, so we have this thing, that means the limit x tends to 0, f double dash x, that will be what, that that should exist. Then our limit x tends to 0, f double dash x will be will should exist, then our f double dash x is continuous. Okay, so now, so when we will get this thing, so if we get this thing, that means 9 minus 2a minus a, that has to be greater than 0, then everything will happen, because then the limit will exist. Okay, so our 8 minus 2a has to be greater than 0, then what will happen? So after that we can write 2a should be greater than 8, sorry, 2a should be less than 8, and our a, so let me check one thing. Okay, so our 8 minus 2a is greater than 0. After that we got, okay, let me do it, otherwise I will make some mistakes, so that will not be, yeah, yeah. So then we will get, yeah, okay, I was right then. So our a will be less than 4, and what is, and our a has to be greater than 0, so our interval will be 0 to 4, and a will lie between this. Okay, so hope you understood, guys. So again I am telling that our contact number is 98367930076. Again I am repeating the number, which is 98367930076, and our email ID is sorosirclasses@gmail.com. So please feel free to contact via this contact details, so you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sorosir's classes. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.